That shit was easy. I had 1,000,001 braids, didn't I? That's why.
I started taking out the tips.
Shit, that's why I be just.
None of the tips was taken out, but probably like tips.
I was trying not to fry. That's why I got like 4. I get 2 or 4 braids, I'll be straight. You getting Kobe? If you want to get cooked, go ahead. I have to watch this devastation, G.
How you doing?
The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend.
Alright, so basically you telling me don't cook you.
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg.
Well, that's what's going to happen.
Set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Lakers. Nick Young is out there with Julius Randle. And there's Bryant. Then it's Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the 5. Outside Bryant. The dish to Randle. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
That nigga got iron bones. He good.
So it's the Warriors now. Thompson is double. Curry kicks to Green. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night. First game of the season, 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft. Suited up for one game, broke his right leg 14 minutes in. And the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant stayed with him the entire time when he was really in shock on the floor.
He was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressing in the Summer League, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with him.
Green, the screen. It's Thompson off the drive. Bogut kicks to Thompson. That 3 off the mark.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Bogut the pass to Thompson. Green kicks to Thompson. No good from outside.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now here's Kobe. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Russell kicks to Kobe. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, Special K, so many records for Kobe.
You said it don't look like it?
Most misses all time from the floor.
You know, he passed the great Hondo, John Havlicek, for that title. I'm sure John doesn't mind having him pass him up for that
The
one.
old Buckeye, you're
yeah,
right.
That's
Yeah.
right, most misses. But you look at the players on that list, a who's who of NBA stars.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. The three. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
And, you know, there's all this talk about Kobe now being the leader of missed shots, having that record. But listen, the guys that are in the top 5 of that list, all Hall of Fame players. So you don't miss a lot of shots unless your team trusts you to take them, and you're pretty good.
Thompson inside the line. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Hey, guys, a final thought on Kobe. I mean, all the players on that list were heavily leaned on.
I'm learning, Jay.
I'd take any of the top guys on that list over someone who's afraid to shoot the ball when their number's called.
It's going to be like on 15 soon.
And here is Bryant after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Bryant, that's for 2.
Yep, you doing Kobe, all right.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Young for 3. Kicks to Randall. Nick Young on the wing. This one for 3. Cannot hit. Good D by Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Green. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. And that one's good.
And no doubt the Lakers had some defensive issues last season. I mean, no true center on that roster. And at times, they were just feasted upon on the inside.
Spates with it. Out defended by Randall. Spates dishes to Barbosa. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And really, last season, it was supposed to be a battle between the Warriors and Clippers for that Pacific title. But the Warriors just ran away with it, won the division by a...
You got something up there on the pot?
Now,
Going on?
here's Russell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Randall. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Again, Russell missing. For the Warriors, it was the 3rd time.
Let's get it.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. It caught the defense totally off guard.
Hey, guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second. Now, though, he's able to smile. More of a smile of relief.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Iguodala, the pass to Space. Fires from deep. The rebound by Young. And that one's good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players have a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in the point guard. That's the Warriors' 5. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You can see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a.
You said if they come back, they what?
For Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference. And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much, he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Back to Young. The 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Hart. Relatively close voting, but Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Brandon Rush was checked in for Andrew Bogut. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 11. Barnes kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Williams with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Kev.
Huertas passes to Bass. To the middle. Here's Williams. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins. And also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Pass to Young. On deep. Nance dishes to Young. And there's the pass to Huertas. They get it again. And Nance kicks to Young. Huertas passes to Nance. Bank shot. No good.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Goes back up. A rebound by the Lakers. Nance has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. It's Curry outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got.
I told you I'm getting this shot down,
Going
Pat.
back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense.
You see this shit, Jay?
Straight point from beyond the arc.
And the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're with a frenetic
Yeah, I forgot that shit
pressure on
slow.
ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They're
That's some
crashing the
bullshit.
offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in
Niggas
several
gonna be sick.
second-chance baskets.
Start best playing niggas for bread and that shit.
And, you know, for Brandon Bass,
Oh,
such
yeah.
a big asset to Boston last year, and they're pushed to make the playoffs, especially after the Celtics have traded away several key veterans. His toughness, his strong mid-range game, that all helped.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And going back to Brandon Bass, he was Boston's only enforcer down low once Sullinger went out with a broken foot. At that point, Greg, no one thought the Celtics would make the playoffs, but Bass helped push them in.
And last season, one of the most meaningful in Bass's career in terms of his contributions really counting toward the bottom line. A lifetime role player, the outcomes of many games last year were swayed by how well he performed.
From deep, Iguodala. Azili dishes to Clark. Three-pointer. That's good. Clark's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen. Spates against Russell. From deep three-point range. Spates missing again. Bryant gets a wide open look. A rebound by Azili. Kobe with the steal. And
Kobe would hit some shit like that. That ain't that bad.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And, you know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Just an amazing game for Thompson. He's got 17 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from three, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. Russell is out there with Kobe. And it's Young. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Randall in at power forward. Well, the defense is what did the Lakers season in last year, but their offense struggled at times as well. Clark, they just couldn't count on things night to night.
Well, they were near the bottom of the league in most offensive categories, Kevin. Bottom 5 in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. The efficiency just wasn't there.
Thompson for the triple. That's good. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And here's Bryant for 3. And the shot is good.
And with the Lakers and their
No,
lack of offense,
he was hurt.
Sometimes teams can hide that by playing good defense, but the Lakers just really didn't have either. A lot of things working against them this past season.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Shot clock at 5. There's the feed to Hibbert. Fires for 3. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
I left you open.
You know, the Lakers often would get in trouble with slow starts to games because of their offense. I mean, at least they forced a league-high 9 overtime games, going 6-3 in those contests, so the offense seemed to come alive late in games.
Brandon Rush is checked in for Golden State. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Lou Williams is checked in for Nick Young. Bogut kicks to Curry. Bogut with this screen on Russell. Curry wide open. Off target from three-point range. Hibbert against Thompson. A three ball. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Spates. And the Warriors miss again.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Williams attacking. Russell no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Barbosa with the ball. And it's Iguodala missing. Greg, you were just talking about Mo Space. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Livingston kicks to Spates.
Cash out.
Bazili inside. He's against Hibbert.
I thought he was about to miss this.
Gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 19.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Larry Nance. Marcelino.
Got a piece of it. Iguodala with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. He kicks to Barbosa.
Quit then. All right, I'm about to go smoke a pork.